Halachot says, "Orez v'chol minei kitniyot u'b'chlal zeh afunim mutarim b'pesach u'b'lbad shizaharu levarer et ha'orez hetev levad yiyu bo chitim o se'orim v'keyotze b'minei dagan." Rice and all kinds of different kitniyot, which again, each person according to what they, obviously, according to their minhagim, to their customs. In essence, is mutar, a person is allowed to have them on Pesach. There's nothing wrong with them. Rice alone by itself, 100% kasher Pesach. And there's nothing wrong. The only problem is that many times they used to mix it or put it around the wheat fields. And therefore, wheat kernels might end up in the rice, together with the rice. And therefore, ולכן נוהגים לבדוק את האורז בתשומת לב רבה and therefore the custom is you have to check the rice 3 times and make sure you're checking well to make sure there's nothing in there. Again, we're not checking for bad rice, we're checking to make sure there's no wheat. That's all you have to check for. Everything else is fine, not a problem. Now, if it's plain rice, in essence we said it's kasher pesach. The problems with today is that there's nothing plain. Everything is mixed automatically, enriched, and they put in all kinds of vitamins and I don't know what, chemicals and things inside. Now some of these chemicals or some of these vitamins, some of these nutrients that they're putting into your rice may contain or do contain hametz. And therefore, going out to the store and buying, so to speak, plain rice, it's not plain rice. And therefore, you have a problem. So today, for a person to buy rice, you have to make sure that it's stamped, that it was certified by somebody who went down to this place and checked out to see the vitamins or whatever they put into the rice, or maybe they didn't put anything in, to make sure that it's 100% plain rice. If it's 100% plain rice, it's 100% kasher pesach. Once they start mixing in other things, then you get into problems. Then you have to check, make sure that all those ingredients are 100%. And therefore, you can only buy rice that again has a hechsher. So again, does that mean the regular rice is 100% kasher hametz? No, could be it's fine. But if nobody checked it, so nobody knows. If nobody went down to the place to check what they do, and things constantly are being changed, as we see, to have issues with the rice, they have to add more vitamins, less, every year they have all different kinds of things. Therefore, you have to make sure you buy certified rice that's been checked by somebody who went down to the plant. Now, they're not checking your rice 3 times. If it's certified with a kosher sign that it's kasher pesach, just means that they didn't mix anything into the rice. You still have to do your regular checking the 3 times on that rice. Again, unless you buy pre-checked rice, which that means that the store himself actually checked for you, which again is always not best. Mizvah bo yoter b'shlucha, as we always say. It's always best to do it yourself, because when anything is done commercially, it's not done the way you would do it yourself. Many times it's not done properly, or it's done very, sketchy. Well, 1, 2, 3, they do it very quickly, and therefore, again, if you want to buy it, you're relying on them. But however, if you want to do it yourself, Mizvah bo yoter b'shlucha, it's always good to go and check it yourself. Do your own checking. Again, you're buying kosher for Pesach rice, and you do your checking at home in order that you shouldn't have any problems.